Hold on. It's my affiliate anniversary? Notification on Twitch? I don't use Twitch's services except OBS. Well, that's not even Twitch's. Hang on. Hang on.
Those chattering teeth, that frost-burnt skin. Looks like someone just checked Cloister off their sightseeing list.
Alright, let me log into Twitch here real quick. Hang on. Celebrate Void Forever's affiliate anniversary. Okay. Apparently it's my... Okay. I didn't even get an email, did I? Hold on. Twitch. I didn't even get an email. That's hilarious, dude. Like, the last email I got is my Void Forever went live email. Oh. Let's see. Campaign matches. Oh, that's Humble Bundle stuff. Somebody I watched, Dizzy. Yeah, there's literally no information from Twitch that is a thing. That's cool, I guess. Pointception on stream. I know, so many of me. Look at me go. Well, thank you so much for my 106 years. I appreciate that, Senna, very much. Also, thank you for the happy anniversary thing. I had no idea. I had no idea. That's funny, dude. Oh man, sorry I'm late today. Today got away from me. Like, I was even up early. Like, I took Nobby out for a walk early. We got back, and then I was looking at my front lawn, and I was like, fuck. Like, it's super long. And so, I haven't talked about it much, but like, I've got some weird breathing problem going on, which makes doing physical things difficult sometimes. But I was like, I haven't tried to do the lawn yet. I'm like, I wonder if I can do it. I can do it. I was slow. Admittedly, I was slow. I took care of that. Then I need to take a shower. Then I need to eat. I got a call from Morg. Her flight's been delayed, so instead of coming home tonight at 8 or 9, she's not going to be home until like 11 or 12 tonight, which is crazy. And then I needed to reboot my computer because it freaked out yesterday, and I never had a chance to reboot it. And then it wanted, because it's been 67 days, it wanted to retrain the memory. Okay. And then it's like, hey, a bunch of your SSDs have firmware updates. I'm like, motherfucker. All right, let's just get it over with. And I'm an idiot. So when you update the firmware on an SSD, the system shuts itself off, like fully off. I thought it was just a reboot. So I literally hit the button that literally says shut down now. And then I pulled out my phone because I figured my computer was going to retrain memory again. And I'm like looking at some fucking like videos or some shit. And I look up and like nothing's come up yet. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, retraining takes a long time on my machine, admittedly. But I'm like, this has been way too long. And I look over, the power button's off. I'm like, fuck. My bad. Like, I'm an idiot. Get it powered back up. Like, yeah. Oh man. Anyways, we're here now. Nobby had a good walk today. Nobby was such a good girl. Oh my god, can I tell you about my dog? I love my dog. She's such a good girl. I take her out for walks whenever I can, which mostly is just on the weekends. So Saturdays and Sundays, she and I go out for a walk. Morg gets to take her during the week. Morg likes to take her to parks and whatnot, and we have a trail that runs between a bunch of different cities that she'll take her out to. I typically just walk her around our neighborhood. But there's a particular path I take that goes up through like 3 different neighborhoods. It's like a 2.5 mile, 3 mile walk. And anyway, she loves to sniff, and I let her sniff. Like, I know a lot of people, like, you know, dogs start sniffing, they're like, no, we're walking, and they drag them away. But like, I don't know, like, I've owned dogs all my life, but I've also done some research, and the sniffing thing, it's really good for their mental stimulation, which actually can be better for them than walks. Like, the mental stimulation part of it is, so I let her sniff everywhere. I'm fine with it. Like, it doesn't bother me. So she's sniffing this like ground covering at this house. And she's sniffing, and I'm like, man, she's taking a long time, but whatever. I'm just chilling. And then she moves over to the side, and she's sniffing, and I'm just kind of, I'm not paying attention, and I kind of look down. There is a cat hidden in the ground cover. And I've seen this cat before. She's seen this cat before. This cat lives in the neighborhood. Um, cool cat. I've never been able to pet him before or anything like that. But like, he's just chilling, and she is sniffing, and I know she knows he's there, and clearly the cat knows Nobby is there. Um, they were chill as fuck, both of them. Like as soon as I saw the cat, I was like, "Oh fuck!" And so I kind of gripped her leash a little bit tighter. But like she was super chill, and I mean she's super chill with Ollie. Like she doesn't have any problems. But I was never sure how she would react with other cats. You know what I mean? Um, but man, both animals were amazing. That cat didn't freak out. The cat didn't hiss. The cat didn't, like run away or anything like that. Like they were just super chill with each other. It made me super happy. Like I'm glad she's a gentle soul for the most part. There are certain dogs she doesn't like for some reason. It's weird. Like she's so friendly. She loves people. She absolutely loves people. And for the most part, she loves other dogs too. She wants to play with them. And sometimes when you see her, like she'll like rush forward, and you think like she's doing it aggressively, but it's more just she's playing. But man, there is this poodle that she hates. And they've never had an interaction before. But fuck me, if that dude is out there walking that poodle, I have to go a different way, or like I have to keep a tight fucking grip on her because she does not like that poodle. She fucking hates it. I don't know why. There's another dog I can't remember. But mostly because I see the poodle a lot. It's an older gentleman. He likes to walk his dog, which is cool. We live in the same neighborhood. We got to deal with it. But yeah, man, she just fucking hates that poodle. I don't know why. She fucking hates that poodle. I don't, I don't know what it is, dude. All right, let's get back to it, shall we? So, we got a quest from that chick. She's apparently working for Sub Rosa. She wants us to she wants us to break into the water treatment plant, essentially is what they called it. It had a different name, but can I stand on this? Oh my god, I can't stand on this. Oh my god, can I get up here? Is there anything up here? Oh, there's nothing up here. That would have been awesome. Now I will kill myself if I drop down. So yeah, we need to go find the water treatment plant and find whatever they're putting in the water to make people docile, I guess, which is kind of weird for the order. Okay. Then we also need to go talk to the people. Like, we can't talk to the head person. Her name is Ruth, if I remember correctly. But we can talk to her subordinates. They've got some quests for us. Hi, Ollie. Can you stop using your claws? Thank you. So we need to go find those guys. We're on a new planet. We're on Cloister. This is potentially the last planet, I guess. I don't know. Like, once we get the archive access and whatnot, like, I'm not sure what happens after that. Oh, up you go. Lay down. Yeah, I had to go find you earlier. He's been elusive today. I was worried that maybe I'm super, super careful with, like, the back door and whatnot, because he's not an outdoor cat. I don't know that he would even go outdoors, but I just make extra sure. But I hadn't seen him in like 3 hours, and so I sat down to stream, and then I was like, you know what? I haven't seen Ollie in a while. I have to go find him. He was upstairs. He was just chilling, and now he's down here bugging the shit out of me. Now he's down here bugging the shit out of me. Why did I even go look for you? Look at the pile of blankets over there. Ollie and Nobby did that. They took them. They've made a little nest. They made a little nest, and they both use it, which is funny. All right. Sub Rosa stuff. We still have a bunch of people to loot. Can we loot you? Nope.
What a lamentable state of affairs.
State of affairs. That looks broken. Can I fix it for you?
I remember the days when Laplace's garden lived up to its estimable purpose. Now look at it. The fountain in disrepair, pedagogy in the park, even the lights above our heads have winked out like stars taken down from the sky.
Ugh. Let's see. Sounds like you've been having a difficult time. There's a war going on in Europe. Instead of for a few lights not working, you should try focusing on the good. Let's see. Laplace Gardens is still practically perfect. Yeah.
Imagine if your life depended on a surgeon who was practically perfect.
Okay.
Such a qualifier might dilute your confidence then, hmm? Nevertheless, one must persist. The plan is good. The shadow of ignorance cannot withstand its light.
Let's see. The short circuit could be responsible for the lights failing. I could take a look. You mentioned an issue with the lights. Do you know what the problem is? No offense. But an electrician might be more helpful than faith in this instance. Spare me the sermon. I don't believe in the plan. Yeah, I'll take a look. Electrical short.
I knew you had a knowledgeable look about you. That would be wonderful. Thank you, dear. There's a panel just here. I will supervise from a respectable distance, but know that I am with you in theory, like the architect's own guiding hand.
She's like, I don't want to get shocked to shit. There you go.
And so there was light. My sincerest thanks. I will be sure to extol your virtues to the laureates the next time we speak. And here, a little treat for your effort.
Oh, no one sees me. Hold on. All she had was a ring. No, buddy. Nope. Nope. Yeah, if you can't talk to him... Oh, that's free to take, actually. If you can't talk to him, then typically you can't steal from him either. What is that thing? That's cool looking. Hi, buddy. I am detected. That's okay. Guess what? We can fix that problem. Buckethead. Ooh, long rounds. Hell yeah, dude.
A second makeup exam will not be offered, so I hope you studied this time, Briar. You may begin now.
Right. No pressure. Shh. If I'm caught talking during this makeup exam, oh, what does it matter? Can't mark the occipital from the parietal with these voided questions. And is there something wrong with the air recyclers? It's getting hard to breathe.
Let's see. Quick, your instructor's not looking. What's the first question? Calm down, you're panicking. No, I don't see or hear any telltale signs of malfunction. We'll do that one.
Oh, good. Just me then. Can't believe my future in the Order will be decided by an understanding of the vaporescent properties of trinitrotoluenes. I don't even like bitrotoluenes.
Sounds like you're in a tricky spot. Quick, your instructor's not looking. What's the first question?
My vision's gone a bit fuzzy, but the exam's right here on the monitor. Have a look.
Yell, instructor, we've got a cheater over here. On second thought, I'm not sure you'll learn anything if I just give you the answers. I'm on it.
I'm sure I'd recover my wits enough to tackle the rest of the test if you can just help me make sense of the first question. Just be discreet, won't you?
Here, let's be super discreet.
Way to become the center of attention.
Let's see. Oh, I need explosives. This exam might as well be in another language. You can't decipher any of the questions, let alone begin to guess at the answers. That's too bad. I'm so sorry. I can't help you, but I can steal from you. I'll take that. Why does everyone have numbing agent? I looked at your exam, but I couldn't make sense of it. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I should probably start familiarizing myself with custodial routines. Janitorial sciences. Here I come.
Oh, I feel bad. I can't help her. Let's see, student. Not only have you failed this exam, you are exceeding my expectations of failure. Wow. Every answer misses the mark completely. Whenever I thought you were on the cusp of a coherent idea, you veered down some twisted corridor of math into which I dared not follow. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. For today, I am the student and you are the instructor, but you still have to retake the exam. Rules are rules. Hey, Ergata, what's up, dude? Are you guys back, or are you still over in Cali?
Hello, layperson.
I am not a layperson. I am smart. I'm the smartest one here. That's not even stealing. Okay, that goes down that way. Okay, hold on, I can't see. Still Kai for today, then leaving tomorrow morning. Gotcha. Morg is over in, I think I told you guys, Morg is over in Vegas right now with a friend. They come back tonight. Oliver, I don't want to lock you out because I don't want to lock your sissy upstairs, but you need to stop. That's the one thing I'm a little sad about, is that Nabi misses Mama super bad. I mean, she's fine. She loves me. I know she does, but like, she misses Mama super bad. And like, she won't come downstairs and hang out with me at all. She just stays upstairs. So I've been spending a lot of time upstairs, actually. Did I immediately go into the caffeinated? I must have. So there's no other way after... Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Oliver? Hey, get down. No. Enough. I'm for food and beating up, yet it's for love. I mean, don't get me wrong, she loves me. Like, I take her for walks and she's super happy.
Mind your truth table P's and Q's now.
I can't steal from that guy. That's fine. How about you? No. She had a good time today. She had a good walk today. I mowed the lawn, so she was going nuts, barking at me and running around and just being cute in general.
The Scientician Surplus. No more than what you need. Smart researchers patronize the Scientician Surplus. Quality goods at algorithmically determined prices.
An obvious love difference. That would be stealing, and that would be wrong. I am gonna loot the shit out of this place.
Welcome to the Scientician Surplus. I am the Scientician in question. Any inquiries about the stock may be directed to me.
Let's see, straightforward. I like it. Your greeting needs some more pizzazz. Make me feel excited to buy something. I'm surprised you're allowed to keep so much sitting in stock when there's a war going on. Straightforward. I like it.
Either you intend to buy or you intend to go without. It would be unethical for me to interfere with your decision-making process.
I'm surprised you're allowed to keep so much sitting when there's a war going on.
It's there in the name. Surplus.
All right, my dude.
Please peruse with discernment.
Oh, and Naya, I'm sorry. I don't know if I said hi. What's up? And Yen. Oh, yeah, Crowley loves me more. Brabble hatchling. Oh, it's a pet! Mine. Cover fire. Firing this weapon builds confidence in your companions, granting them increased movement speed, firing rate, and accuracy. Meh. Lock-on rocket launcher. Yay, we got a new pet. Yep, I'm gonna loot this place. Lots of ammo. We're gonna open that too. All right. Let's loot.
Well, aren't you the eccentric sort?
Aren't you the eccentric sort? She'll be very happy when Mama comes home tonight. Granted, Mama's flight got pushed, so it's gonna be a little bit longer, but that's all right. She'll still be super happy. Can you guys not? I'm trying to loot here. Another one, huh? Can you come in all the way, please? Valerie? There we go. Sawed off, heavy machine gun, impact guard. Doesn't do anything. Frost grenades. No. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything. Oh, gain entry to the watering conditioner. Oh, we could do that right now, since we're headed that way. Ah, this looks like the doctor's area. Okay, this would be stealing. It's so weird. A whole bunch of shit hasn't been stealing, and I don't quite know why. Hi. Yeah, you're an order person, which means I can do this. Or not an order person, but a guard. Heavy rounds. Ooh. Long rounds. Talk to you. I can only steal from people I can talk to. See, now these wouldn't be stealing. It's so weird. Ooh, a bypass shot. Hell yeah. Oh, the key card for water reconditioning. Got it. I didn't need it. I could have broke in, but that's fine. Hi. Clear throat. Poke him. Leave quietly. Clear throat.
If you need to discharge any sputum, I ask you kindly aim such accretions away from my general direction. Thank you.
Just what is it you're doing? Sorry, you looked asleep. Let's see. You've got a problem with my secretions? Oh, good. You're alive. I wasn't sure. Sorry, you looked asleep.
No, not asleep. Merely waiting.
Let's see. Can we hurry this along? You might have all day to lounge around on a stool, but I don't. Like, what? Okay, let's see. For what? You always sitting around waiting with your eyes closed? Sure. Just admit it. I caught you napping. Let's see. For what?
I have no idea. Sometime last year, I predetermined an occasion of momentous import would happen today, right here, at these very coordinates.
No offense to that seems pretty vague. I'm pretty important. I've heard this song before. Let me guess. A senior gave you that prediction?
Oh no. You know what they say about having too many totalizers on the same sum?
I don't actually. What do they say?
Nothing gets solved. All the more reason I rely on my own math these days. Less room for error. Leslie Beckett, Oracle Laureate, Seer Supreme, leader of the Department of Predictive Analysis, and not terribly good at informal introductions, evidently.
Commander Void Forever, nice to meet you. Always a pleasure to meet the acquaintance of a fellow academic. Oh great, none others here. Always a pleasure to meet the acquaintance of a fellow academic.
Forgive me if I don't shake hands. I prefer to keep my skin microbiome free of exogenetic cells. You understand. But now, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the agent we've been expecting. I knew loitering at this location would yield results. I don't suppose you've stumbled upon any of our excogitation chapels around Cloister by chance?
I don't even know what an excitation chapter is. Maybe if you describe one, I'll remember.
Excogitation chapels are older
Excogitation.
residencies where one can meditate in solitude on specific theorems relating to the plan. They're scattered all around Cloister. Prior to the war, such focused study led to all manner of breakthroughs, with audio logs routinely kept by the scientician in residence. In these unprecedented times, such logs could harbor hidden wisdom. However, with the war on, I've sadly been unable to get my hands on the last of these recordings.
Say no more. I'm on the case. I'll hunt down those audio logs for you. You mentioned breakthroughs. Like what? I'm not freezing to death over the ramblings of a bunch of scientists past. You mentioned breakthroughs. Like what?
All confidential, I'm afraid. Many are still under peer review, but I can assure you, their value is commensurate with, why, the discovery of gravity, or has the potential to be.
Say no more. I'm on the case.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly ask you to endanger yourself by seeking out these logs. Cloister is rather treacherous, and some of the chapels are difficult to reach by design. However, if you happened upon these chapels and recovered these logs, I would most certainly be interested in their contents. By my reckoning, the amount of logs to be collected is 4. You have that? 4. No more, no less. Each chapel should have at least one somewhere inside.
While I have you, there's something else I'd like to discuss.
I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
You have a... Oh, okay, we don't want to do that. You have a spy. Let's see. Can you speak to the rumors about the experiment involving the garden's water supply? I need to gain access to the archive. Any thoughts on how I can do that? I have some general questions. Can you speak about the rumors about an experiment?
How do you know about that? I mean, that is quite the allegation. I deny it effusively.
That was convincing. Care to try again? Let's see. You can start talking, or you can start losing teeth. Your choice. Damn. Grim visage. I don't have it. Science or required item. A sample. Oh, I don't have it. Let's see. Care to try again?
First, answer me this. What is your interest in this matter?
I'm concerned for the well-being of the people here. I'd like to kick over rocks and see what's wriggling underneath. If you're drugging people, I think that's something I should know about. I'm concerned for the well-being.
As much as I relish the idea of entrusting a stranger with sensitive and potentially incendiary information, I shall have to decline further comment. Perhaps if you were to help me out with recovering those logs I asked for, I could be more amenable to sharing knowledge. But let's put a pin in that for now, shall we? If there's nothing else, I would like to return to my deep breathing exercises.
General questions.
Don't we all?
Don't we all? I trust you heard about Wily's takeover of the Alexandria Monastery. Any thoughts on that? I want to know more about the gardens. Can you tell me more about the Order history and cloister? Yeah, let's do that.
And what a history it is. The Order of the Ascendant, along with the Archive, has been headquartered on this moon since the founding of the colony. It was given to us by the matriarch herself. She understood how vital our contributions would be to Arcadian society, which some have forgotten. It is why we're here, in fact. Cloister has 2 things in abundance: ice and geothermal power. Both made it the ideal location for the archive, and we've utilized its vast computational power ever since.
Shame you don't have access to it now. How useful could it have been if it didn't allow you to foresee the invasion? Let's talk about something else. Shame you don't have access to it now.
Indeed. It's been a favorite bone fought over by the dogs of war, but I have every confidence it will end up back under Order control sometime in the next year. Or 7.
Or 7. I trust you heard about Wily's takeover?
Nothing beyond what I already included in my 165-page summary of the incident. Why do you ask?
Let's see. Wily was one of your seers. Don't you feel a little responsible for what happened? 165 pages doesn't sound like a summary. I was just curious if you could shed more light on Wily's motivations. Well, let's do that.
I don't make a habit of speaking for the dead, but I will say this. Landon Wily was afflicted by that which strickens all scholars, the desire to effect change, to advance the plan at any cost. Were his methods wrong? Unequivocally. Should he have come to me with his concerns? Undeniably. But was his conclusion categorically sound? That remains debatable.
well, his plan failed. I'd say that's a pretty strong condemnation of his math. I have to admit, he made a lot of good points. The Order does seem in need of reformation. I can't believe you're still defending him after everything he did. Let's talk about something else. Let's see. Plan failed.
Generally, yes. Although it's important to remember that unexpected outcomes can still arise from failed experiments. But let's move on to other topics, please. All this fractious talk is giving me a stomachache, and I just got rid of the last one.
I want to know more about the gardens.
Oh, the garden is a marvel, isn't it? A prime example of how this colony could function if led by science and rationality instead of fear and oppression. Everything within the garden was meticulously selected by a committee of the Order's best archivists to provide for mental clarity and focus. My word, you should have seen the debates over the shrubbery. I've never witnessed such passionate discourse over foliage of all things.
I think that's it, but we'll do.
Other stray inquiries occupy your mind.
I need to gain access to the archive. Any thoughts on how I can do that?
Impossible, I'm afraid. The Protectorate is rather well entrenched at present, and nothing short of an all-out siege is likely to dislodge them. If you're determined, I recommend consulting with the presiding bishop on the matter. She can tell you more.
All right, never mind. Oh, got the Marisol. One of the automechs that handles food distribution tripped on a box, started babbling about fish, plankton, sea greens, and protein from the sea over and over, just repeating a list of the garden's food stores. A quick memory wipe seems to have corrected the error. That's interesting. I wonder if that's significant in some way. Where am I, by the way? Oh, I think I know where I am. Yeah. Okay. I suppose we can keep exploring this way. That's fine. Oh.
For pity's sake, is it the pump or the sealant?
Could probably help that guy. What's up, buddy? Oh. Novice Point. You have been assigned the honorary duty of fountain repair. The fountain is more than a water feature. The fountain is a metaphor for Laplace's gardens. When it springs, the garden flourishes. When it goes dry, the garden wilts. Repairing the fountain will be the apex of your achievement, a one-man battle against the scourge of imperfection. We expect great things from you. All right, bro. Let me help you out. Actually, let me loot you first, and then I'll help you out. Perfect. Oh, not that one. This one. All right, buddy.
Industrial science is mostly theory, they said. You won't have to put your knowledge into practice for years, they said. Now the fountain's broken and I can't. Useless. I'm useless.
Aw, poor guy. What's the problem? Hey, now, I'm sure you aren't useless. A little overly fretful, maybe. I'm gonna do that one.
Am I fretting? No. No one in the garden frets. Why would they? Well, there was Roberto. But then he was assigned to the delegation and... should have been back by now, actually.
Back to the problem at hand. What seems to be the issue? I don't think Roberto's coming back. Oh, wait, do I know Roberto?
I should have theorized as much. No one who leaves the garden returns. But I can't afford to let myself be distracted by speculation right now.
Okay.
We had an avalanche recently not far from the dome. One of these fountains stopped working around the same time. Stands to reason something must have been jostled loose. I recently placed into the industrial sciences, so I've been entrusted to fix the issue. But I've never had to put my knowledge into application before. It's not going well.
I might be able to help you out. Can you point me in the direction of the problem? So, one of your fountains stays broken. Why should that matter? Nope, I'll help you.
You must be an agent of the architect. The panel here controls the intake and outtake for the fountains. I'd start there.
Easy. Easy.
Oh, praise the architect. I hear water running. Come see, it's beautiful. I'd provide compensation, but isn't the garden's beautification a reward in and of itself?
Ah, I got screwed. That's all right.
Feel that reduction in annoyance? That's some quality bourbon.
Oh. Quiet.
Cause trouble and I will school you. Chapter and verse.
Am I not supposed to be up here yet? Apparently that wasn't ceiling. The first cave dweller to stand upright and peer into the night sky must have been afraid, for they could not perceive their place in the universe as we perceive ours. When you look upon the expanding rifts, do not fear. The rift is a part of the same universal equation as the fragrant flower, the lowly sprat, and you. We are all insignificant variables in the perfection of the cosmos. Instead of dread, choose delight. Instead of fear, choose wonder. Oh, I can't loot that guy. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up there or not. It's weird. Fuck it. Let's go talk to whoever that is. Oh. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Hi. Oh. Ooh. Quiet. Who are you?
Over here.
Ah, well, that is one of the guys I was looking for. Oh, the stairs are just right there. I guess this wasn't like an off-limits thing. Oh, yeah, I could have just gone up the stairs. Okay, that's fine. What's up, my dude?
Ah, there you are. I was informed by Gertie you've agreed to help us reconvene negotiations. With your aid, Auntie's choice and the Order will soon be rivals no longer. Just think of all we can accomplish if our two sides reject fractiousness and combine our efforts. Remember, seek out ways to help both sides. Engender trust. Gertie and I will let you know when it's time to move forward.
Let's see, you could rely on me, Vicar.
In the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your oratory skills. Our presiding bishop and Auntie Cleo can be challenging to debate with.
Oh, I thought he was going to give me quests. Apparently not him. There's somebody else important that I'm supposed to talk to. I forget who it is. Hi, bud. How are you? Oh, I can't talk to you. I assume I can steal you. Steal you. I can. I can.
One way to become the center of attention.
Scrap metal. Thanks, bro. Nice. Hello, Order Idiot.
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
That sounded like a threat. Okay, I think I know where I am. Hang on. Yeah, this was the... Right, okay. So, this way... I think is actually towards the water thing. There was a way around over here too, though. Like over here. Oh, and there's the doctor's place too. Let's go inside the doctor's place first. Oh, that's fine.
Every day treating the same strains and abrasions. My tenure for a multifactorial disorder. The operating theater is not conducting viewing dissections at this time. That is not an invitation to return to your study and perform exploratory surgery on yourself or a willing volunteer, just to be clear.
Or a willing volunteer. I need healing. You discourage intellectual curiosity. For shame. Let's see. That you felt compelled to give me that warning is a little concerning. You discourage intellectual curiosity?
There is curiosity, and there is recklessness. I've learned not to trust the younger, more inexperienced members of our order to know the difference. But I trust you are here for a reason other than to discuss scalpel-happy novices.
Scalpel-happy. Heard rumors there's a drug in the water supply. Know anything about it?
Obviously. Do you think we drink unfiltered snow melt?
No, I'm talking about a drug for regulating people's emotions, not filtration.
I'm quite sure I have no knowledge of what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. Drugs in the water supply. As a doctor, shouldn't this concern you? Alright, if you're sure, I don't believe you.
I don't care. Is there anything else I can assist you with? That is best answered through observation. Here, have a look.
700 health over a duration, toxicity of 60. Meh. What's this? Recipe for the essence of Vigor Giga? Heals 1100 health over duration, plus 10 Zyranium poisoning. That's not bad. I have that Zyranium. Actually, I'm gonna buy that. And then, what's it take to make? So Essence of Vigor Gaia. I might need a... Is there a... There's no crafting station. Let me take a look here. No, it's this one. Or, wait, where is it? There it is. I can't look at it yet. Okay. Let's loot. Looty loot, 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 loot. Lots of things to loot. Everyone loves to loot. I'm looting. Okay, these guys are looking at me. Mine. Trauma kit. Also mine. Also mine. It's hard to see. Mine. Oop. There's a music box in the trash. Why? Who throws away a music box? Who throws a shoe? Honestly. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is useless. I need a crafting station. I haven't found one yet. There's got to be one in the area, right? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's in here? Oh, apparently I've already been in here. Oh, this is the... Right, okay. That's the room of the room of the thing.
All this vacant space after the overcrowding at Matriarch's Mercy.
That's what I said.
Plenty of room for refugees here. If only the Order administrants got their act together.
Agreed. I'm glad Marisol's on my side on this one. Hi, how's it going? Okay, what do we got down here? Hello? Ooh, let's see. I need, like, there's a specific thing that I need, and for some reason my brain cannot put forth the name, but I'll know it if I see it. Let's see. Compact accelerator. No, no, no. Trench gun. Assault rifle. Rocket pistol. Sniper stuff. Compact hollow. I wish they'd taken a bit more time with the modification stuff. Ooh, perfect. Steel plasma charge. Oh, I can do that. Can I steal that too? Okay. You don't see me. Mine. I would also like this. Mine. Cool. Alright, use workbench. So, actually, first of all, let me look at the one that I'm... Is it the one that I'm using, or did I turn it off? So the one that I'm using... Okay, this one does do xyranium poisoning. This one only does 725, though. So the one that I can craft is 1100. How do I craft it, though? Is it this one? No. Inhalers. What was it called again? I don't remember. There it is right there. I have everything. Yeah, I easily have everything. And the toxicity is only 60. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm crafting that. We're gonna fucking equip that shit, too. Hell yeah, we are. Perfect. Alright, let's break down junk. Junk. And then, is there anything else that we want to break down? Doubles, like that. We keep double bio pistols because reasons. Do that one. Haven't been on the planet long enough to steal a bunch of shit. I don't need that many light revolvers. I like to keep 2 just in case I want to modify them multiple times, but... Although, you can overwrite modifications, so I guess it doesn't really matter. You know what? I mean, I'm this close to the end of the game at this point, I don't really care. I'm kind of set in my weapon usage. I like the weapons I've got, so... Break down one of the trench shotguns. Chances of me actually using a trench shotgun are pretty low. Already upgrades? I don't think so. Or... Nope, we've already set her. How about Marisol? We haven't done any of her upgrades. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Cool, thank you. What else we got? I'll take that. What's this? Let's see. I was recently made aware of a not off-used complaint box. How quaint. In truth, I have no complaints, only one particular quandary. Some of my neighbors were reassigned recently, yet no one has come to take their place. Where they have gone and why their quarters remain empty. Would it not be more appropriate to fill the dormitories with more inquiring minds? Laplace's gardens remains as beautiful as ever, but it can feel a bit isolating at times. Anyways, thanks for your listening. Yeah, why is nobody... Something weird's going on. So wait, that's not stealing, but this is? The fuck, dude? Sorry. My phone alarm was going off. It's so hard to see. Hi, how are you? lab eyewear. Mine now. Black powder. Ooh. Bypass shunt? Yes, please. I need all the bypass shunts I get my hands on. And then that goes...
How did your hypothesis about the flowers fare?
Exposing them to melodic sound waves on a consistent basis did affect improvements on their overall growth.
And you controlled for the amount of carbon dioxide expelled from your mouth during these musical sequences?
More testing may be required.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think I missed anything.
Not in the mood for a random interaction, thank you.
There we go. I was like, who am I detected by? Wait, now I'm detected again. By who? There we go. Another key card for the water conditioning. Those guys are seeing me. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna break in. Wait a minute. Why is that there? Why would you climb up on that? Oh, I didn't see you. Hi. I'm detected. Of course I am. Wait, can I steal from you? Oh, I can't steal from you.
Unauthorized visitors are not authorized. Do I need
Oh, no.
to diagram that for you?
So if I open this, are you gonna get pissy? Quick save. Oh!
Internal records classify you a figure of ill repute, and with a significant backlog of fines.
Wait, what?
Allow me, child. I have a familiarity with order procedures. Such an unproductive misuse of time. I request we dispense with this matter in the interests of the equation and all who serve it.
But yes, quite right. The equation must take precedence. All charges shall hereby be purged from you and your companion's permanent record to avoid further distraction.
What?
Glad my decades wasted outwitting petty bureaucrats weren't utterly in vain. But let's not overplay that option.
I highly recommend you vacate my immediate vicinity.
So that's probably a one-off, I'm going to assume. That's kind of funny that she can do that for me.
Unauthorized visitors are not authorized. Do I
How
need to diagram that for you?
am I gonna break in here? Because I think when I stand, even if I put my helmet on, I'm pretty sure there's probably another way in, like over here.
Highly recommend you vacate my immediate vicinity.
If I use one of my distraction devices, I wonder if she'll go towards it. Here, let's try a test. I'm pretty sure this won't work, but let's try a test anyways.
Access is not granted.
Technically, I'm not seen. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Wait, she turned. I think I just got lucky. I literally think I just got lucky. Are you guys coming in? Because you're going to open that door and then I'm going to get seen. Or not. Okay. There it is. Okay. Yeah, let's go close that door. There we go. We're good. All right, I'm in. I don't know if there's anyone here. I'm going to take this off right now. Hell yeah. Crafting items. Excuse me. Oof. Hmm. Let's see. Update treatment schedule. Private observation logs. Okay, so the flocculation system. Collect sample for testing. Yeah. Let's see. Sample collection requires an authorization code. Only one sample may be collected per code in a given research period. Please input code now. Input. Do I have it? Oh, is that what she gave me? Oh, it is. Collecting complete. Let's see. Raw perspective has been collected. Please remove your sample from the distribution tube now. Okay. An order devised system for using vacuum tubes to transport messages and goods. Collect. Okay. What would happen if I... So, liquid tracer. Where would I find the liquid tracer, I wonder? Update treatment schedule? Updated treatment schedule. Monday, 0.50%. Or 0.0. Or 0.50. Tuesday, okay. Let's see, private observation logs. Permission required. Please input login credentials now. Bypass login credentials. Wait, I have to leave? Conversation? No? Okay, here, we'll just hack it. Was it scarcity concerns? Under the decreased regime, subjects are experiencing more frequent breakthrough symptoms, anxiety, restlessness, impulsivity, and trouble concentrating. Entire study is at risk if more clarity agent cannot be acquired. Recommend cycling more subjects out of the experiment and returning to optimal treatment schedule. Miscellaneous ponderances. Presence of order leadership continues to confound. Distributing untreated water to the Belvedere Hall remains a logistical headache. Constant worry about cross-contamination occurring despite the best practices. Nightmare scenario. Raised concern with Laureate Beckett. No progress. Unable to acquire audience with presiding bishop. Illness? What is this liquid tracer? I don't know where I would get this liquid tracer. Look at my journal real quick. So this is deliver the sample. You have the sample, now deliver it. Let's see, acquire a sample of the drug. You acquired a sample of the drug from the water containment plant. Let's see, Persephone mentioned Lord Beckett might have a key card, which he did. Okay. Alright, I have to try and get out of here without being seen. Is she there? She's not there. Wait, where'd she go and why? I'm so confused. Oh, there she is. Before I give that sample to Sub Rosa, which I'm fine with. I'm okay with working with Sub Rosa. So this, okay, this is where that would jump up. Right here. Solicit the orders. Okay.
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted in this booth. Leave. Please.
Sorry?
Lift access is currently restricted. Keep moving.
Okay, I'm gonna come in here anyways. I'm gonna quick save. I'm totally taking your shit here. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna take your bits. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I think that's it. Alright.
This time, residents of Laplace's garden and not...
Okay, this might be where I find that sample. Oh, that goes up. So I came down... Can I get off that, please? Thank you. Where did I... Okay, I came down there. Oh, this is on top of the... Well, that's interesting. Okay. What's the point, though? There has to be a point, right? So, and I could have gotten up here from over there as well. Okay. This looks like it goes higher. Am I not supposed to be easily talking to this person? I'm confused. No, I think it's fine that I'm here. Yeah, this is... Okay. I guess I don't understand the point of the sneaky sneaks. I guess if I was... I suppose if I was an enemy of the Order right now, that would
Your
be...
admittance to the Chamber of Conflict Evaluation and Strategic Planning may come at a later date, as determined by the Office of the Oracle Laureate.
That's probably why those exist. For people who are... For people like, Soups, who have murdered everyone and is an enemy to everyone. That's probably why. Alright, what's up, bud?
A visitor. It's for the best that you're talking to me now instead of mid-work. I do seem to have a slight propensity for stabbing randomly with my tools when interrupted, but I suppose that's enough time spinning in the statements column. Speak away.
I received a message that Ruth was indisposed and to speak with you in her stead. I am in need of the Order's assistance with a matter of extreme significance. What's that broken contraption on the table in front of you?
Specifically, a phlogistinated firearm, capable of tunneling through reinforced armor. Broadly, weaponry, research, anything capable of giving our exemplars an edge.
Seems like it's going well from what the Order armaments I've seen. So you're a weapons engineer? Seems like it's been going well.
Are you deriding me, or do you honestly believe that? So many exemplars have died since this war began. So many under my leadership, but that's not your point, I understand. I wish I had more time to devote to my tinkering, but the war takes precedence.
I received a message.
What are you... Beckett. Another prediction that he hasn't seen fit to notify me about. A more cynical exemplar might posit his doing this to be intentional. If you're here, I imagine you aim to petition the presiding bishop for her support. Which is hardly a surprise. She is the most important individual in Arcadia.
So can I see her or what? Let's see, from what I've seen so far, that may well be the case. I'm the most important individual in Arcadia. Hard to believe. Arcadia's pretty big. From what I've seen so far, that may well be the case.
I'm glad we're in accord. The presiding bishop's leadership allows the Order to act in Arcadia's best interest. Without her, we would be nothing. The corporate invaders will suck Arcadia of its resources and cast it to the wind. And the Protectorate are no better than machines. Moreover, once we solve the universal equation, it will benefit all of humanity. You, me, everyone. No more suffering, no more doubt.
I'm not interested in discussing philosophy. How do I gain an audience with her? I haven't decided how I feel yet. I just want to talk to Ruth. Sounds like a good deal. Let's see, no more doubt. Funny, because I doubt that even that assertion. Sounds like a good deal.
It is indeed a good deal. But we can return to your initial point. There is a task of pivotal importance to the Order, but I cannot entrust it with just any come-by-chance outsider. As head of the Order's exemplars, it's my responsibility to assess whose aims upon Ruth may be malicious. Prove yourself to me first, then we may discuss the rest.
That's fine. Just tell me what I have to do to gain your trust. You seem a little young to be in charge of an army. Laugh coincidentally. Yeah, sure. Who are you really? Just tell me what I have to do to gain your trust.
To the point. Very well. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton, which is a nearby site of historical but not strategic significance. I want them gone. Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift. Best keep your distance should you travel there.
I can deal with these cultists if that means earning the Order's trust. I saved your delegate's life. Seems like that should make me more than trustworthy. For an organization able to predict the future, you sure get caught off guard a lot. Isn't it risky to send a lone agent? Why not bomb Newton from afar? Clearing out a nest of cultists? What am I, an exterminator? Find someone else. I can deal with these cultists.
I'll withhold my appreciation until this task is complete. May you act within the equation's confines.
We should collect Azza from the ship first. Unless you don't want the benefits of her inside knowledge of the cult.
Oh, is it one of her Oh, yeah, we could totally get Azza to do that. That's fine. I'm gonna steal this weapon you got. What is it? It's a burst assault rifle. Anything else? Oh, that's it, I guess. Plasma. Hi, how are you? I'm such a bad person. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Let's go this way. Those aren't accessible. All right. So there's something back there. Sure, we'll check it out. I might get yelled at. Hi.
Outsider.
Thank you. I am. Can I come in here? Is that fine? Who's this guy? Hi.
Hello, stranger. Mercenary. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Any undue rage you note in my tone is not at all related to the recent coup in my beloved protectorate. I do so dearly love residing in a nest of traitors, waiting for them to capitulate, unable to aid my fellows at home. It is truly a wonderful feeling.
Why are you here? Call me a mind reader, but I think you may want to be somewhere else. You're waiting for the order to capitulate to the council? Let's see, I take exception to being called a mercenary. I'm not sure I understand what's going on. Yeah, me either. You're waiting for the order to capitulate?
The consul is the worst traitor of all!
Agreed.
In short, no. No, the Order must capitulate to the Sovereign. Only execution awaits the Consul, and all others shall regain their senses. All this is beyond my purview, I remind myself. I must remain focused on the Order.
What's up, Hans? How's it going, dude? Let's see, if you hate the Order so much, what are you doing here? I didn't expect to see anyone from the Protectorate in the heart of Order territory. That coup was a pretty nasty surprise, huh? Let's see. I think someone called a conciliator or whatever. Let's see, should be more friendly, polite, diplomatic. Let's see, that coup was a pretty nasty surprise, huh?
I've proudly served the Protectorate my whole life. Now look at it. Traitors from without, traitors from within. It's enough to make an old man despair. That consul, I never trusted that miserable bastard. His betrayal is so galling, I'd almost care to join the armed forces to bring him to justice myself. But my hands quaver with age, and the Sovereign has tasked me with my own duty. I must see it to completion before all else.
And what is your duty? Yeah, I didn't think I'd see someone from the Protectorate here in the heart of Order territory.
I am not just anyone. The duty of a liaison is of the utmost importance, requiring due diligence and delicacy. Though I suppose it a mite strange that this task fell to me, as I'd urge the vehement tanning of any wayward body bent on disrespecting the Protectorate, which would now include the Protectorate at large. Madness. Slandering my beloved Sovereign, following that feckless consul, makes my blood boil.
Didn't you see this coming? If the Protectorate's so perfect, the people shouldn't have turned against the Sovereign. That's tough. That's tough.
We'll see this through yet.
If you hate the Order so much, what are you doing here?
Hate is an inaccurate phrase. I find them arrogant and exasperating. Without the Protectorate, this little organization would have no holdings to squat in. I am here because the Sovereign has tasked me with bringing these wayward, pretentious toddlers back into the Protectorate fold. Unfortunately, my time here has taught me that only mass death has the power to change the local hearts and minds.
Damn.
Perhaps enough will be alive to save afterwards.
Damn. Let's see. I think someone called would be more polite, diplomatic. Yeah, sure.
Listen, you. The Protectorate does not do delegation. The Protectorate has a will that must be upheld. My presence here is a display of more faith than these fools deserve. Niceties are irrelevant and likely detrimental to the task at hand. I am here to make the Order see the error of their ways. All other particulates are frivolous.
Okay. Can I, that would be stealing, I guess. Well, guess what? We're gonna be stealing then. So I want that. And I want what you have. Which is bits and tribute pancakes. Yum. Who doesn't like tribute pancakes? I think my favorite is Regal Tarts, though. I like Regal Tarts. I just like the name. Actually, Tribute Tea is pretty good, too. Ooh. Oh, hey. Plus, ooh, 1% damage. Thank y'all. I love those cards, dude. Those collectible cards. My favorite part about this game. I love finding little things like that. That was one of my favorite things from Rift. Rift had these collectibles that you could collect strewn about the various areas. And they also gave a little bit of history of the area too. It was one of my favorite things about that game. Okay, that's sealed. I don't know what that is, but it looks important. You know what? You guys come in here so I can shut the frickin' door. Thank you. Okay. Let's go upstairs real quick. Oh, it's sealed. Okay.
No admittance without the Artificer Laureate's permission.
All right. How are you guys doing? You had your pockets picked lately? Heavy rounds.
Lose something down there?
I did, actually. Don't mind me. I'm just picking it up. All right. I think that about does it. Oh, actually, we need to go back and talk to the Sub Rosa chick. Did I loot you guys? I don't know that I looted you guys.
Stop deviating from the baseline.
Ooh, mag pick, thank you. All right, I think that's pretty much everyone. I don't know. There was that. Oh, I wonder if that's specific. So when I was in the water treatment center, there was that machine there that I could, you know, do something with. But I wonder if that's if you're an enemy. So maybe that's why. That would make sense. All right, Sub Rosa, I got your shit.
I hope you have good news for me.
Let's see, give sample. Yes, here's the sample you asked for. Crash course in telemetry. Oh, it's a quest. Oh, yeah, here you go.
I knew I had the right person for the job. You've saved me quite the headache. Your reward, as promised.
What else you get me? Anything else? Order of the Ascendant Kilo and a covert ventilation mask. Acquired the zap clapper or whatever, and the waistcoat, and a bit cartridge. What's next for you?
Aw, wondering if you'll ever see me again? Precious. I'll remain in the garden a little while longer, but it would be best if we limited contact with one another. No offense. But who knows? The plan mystifies even the greatest minds. Perhaps our paths will intersect again someday.
Cool. So yeah, I just got a ton of shit. So 50% crouch movement speed. It's the same as this one, except this one's got the cloak driver, successfully killing someone with it. Yeah. Okay. Put the lab eyewear. She did give me a waistcoat. Okay, I think I got a weapon too. There it is. It's only 34 damage. Let's see. Sneak attacks with this weapon harmlessly shock the target, automatically paralyzing them. Feel free to believe anyone knocked out. Wait. Feel free to believe anyone knocked out by this weapon is just unconscious. Probably not good. That's fine. All right, let's go do shit. So we have, I'm over here. Is this where I am right now? I am. So we have this one, which is rendezvousing with Oz's old friend. Oh shit, that's right. She's got the, oh yeah, there's a lot to do. Damage resistor bank. Scrapper camp. Where's the, locate the doctor. Which one was it that was the, hold on. An encrypted message from a friend. Oh yeah. God, we've got so much to do now. Okay. Let's do companion quests. Thank you, Naya. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go grab. I don't think we need to grab Ozzy just yet. Piece together Marisol's cryptic comments. You conclude that her former colleague has been stuck at a remote location. Okay, hold on. Where is that? Down there. Okay. Because Oz's thing is right here, too. Okay. How the hell do I get out of here again? Where am I? Okay, I know where I am. Travel in this area is going to be a pain in the ass, I can already tell.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Emergency protocols ready. Standing by to stupefy. You've suffered extensive.
It appears we've dealt with all of them. Oh, that was a close one. That's one way to become the center of attention.
Damn. These guys are new. Bunch of food. All right. We'll actually eat some of that food. Did I reload? I think... No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't like this. What do we have here? Architect's Verglass? Okay.
Soldier, please assess your pain on a variable scale of 1 to 100. 1 being entirely pain-free, and 100 being the worst pain you can imagine.
There is far too much variability in that scale. The amount of pain I can imagine is hardly an objective measure of the maximum amount of pain I could actually feel.
Your observation is correct, which is a diagnostic in its own right. Now, if you were to indicate, using a scale of 0.4 to 12.7, how close you are to going into shock?
Sadly, that scale is entirely beyond my current comprehension, thus leading me to believe I'm already in shock, and the question itself was the actual test.
Excellent. Our diagnostic is complete, and you should feel free to resume bemoaning your agony.
Chemical formulator seems to have been prepped for everything necessary to create a trauma kit, but is missing some components. Oh, but I need medical 7. Too bad. I'm stuck. There we go. That would be stealing.
Happy to chat for 0.07 seconds. Oh, time's up. Bye.
Hello, layperson.
I'm more than just a layperson. There's a lot to steal here. Hi.
Keep your digits where I can see them.
Sure.
Yeah.
You okay? Seem off
Hi.
by a few decimals.
I'm good. It's a weird place for a medical facility. Awfully cold. Alright. I guess we need to steal. But we don't have to. But we're gonna. Let's see. Where was everything? First of all, we'll just pickpocket you. You are in my way, Doc. Okay, I think we're good, except for this guy. Who, apparently we can pickpocket, which seems rude, but... It's a really weird place for a medical facility. What's that? That was weird. Alright, we're kind of headed the right way. Them some big guns, man. There's a rift over there. Okay, these are all order guys.
See these magnificent weapons? They have the greatest destructive potential the Protectorate can bring to bear. Tell me then, why should they not have been installed here?
Not an issue of ammunition or targeting calculation capacity. Is it because of the low ambient temperature on Cloister?
Very astute. The ambient temperature is indeed below a critical threshold at all times, yet the Protectorate ignored our warnings repeatedly.
Instances like this, are they reason for the Great Schism?
Correct. At every turn we tried to guide them with logic and reason, but they could not see past their own hubris. Thank the Architect we are no longer exposed to such.
Well, aren't you the eccentric sort?
No lectures, please.
No lectures, please. So, we're just gonna steal that, and we're gonna apparently not pickpocket you guys. I love how some of these machines have like the energy canisters and whatnot installed in them. So cool. Oh, he walked away. I was gonna loot him. So hard to see. Some might say I do it to myself.
By necessity, we are forced to estimate outcomes based on assumed distributions of sample populations. Such a travesty. No, not a travesty. Tragedy. A horror.
Shut up. Shut up. Backpick. Thank you. Hi.
You have a very non-scholarly look about you.
That was rude. How am I stuck? I saw that through the window. Let's see, have I looted both of you guys? You, yes. You, no. Stay there for a sec, my friend. Ammo.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
This item is so stupid. I love it. Alright, let's go check out what this rift unlocks. To steal from these guys too, probably. Hi.
Think thrice before rabble-rousing. We have numerical superiority.
No matter how often the data is verified and sanctioned, it is difficult to believe.
I concur. I would give an internal organ or two to understand it. And what it means.
It's nice when I can do this without having to put the helmet on.
Excuse me, I don't think you have the author's...
It's fine, but don't get too close. You won't survive direct contact with the rift. Salutations. We've been doing our utmost to find ways to manipulate this rift or extract data from it. Unfortunately, our efforts have been ineffective thus far. I suppose it's too much to hope for, but would you, perchance, happen to have any practical experience with or mathematical understanding of the rift phenomena?
Why, yes I do. As luck would have it, I have a machine that'll solve this problem.
Wait. Actually? This isn't some jest. You'll have to forgive me for not taking your assertion at face value. Perhaps a demonstration. For science, of course.
Of course. Of course.
All the items we put into the rift, they've been reconstituted.
But in a state far different from their original configuration. Fascinating. Oh, damn it. Reverted to its previous state. Is it a failing of the device or an inevitable effect of the passage of time? Perhaps the architect has imposed certain limits on the rifts. Architect above. That was incredible. That small, portable device changed the state of the rift anomaly in an instant. From observing how the device operates and how the rift reacted to it, it seems to be using some kind of energy burst generated by a magnetic field to re-deregulate the structure of the field around the rift. Truly an astounding piece of technology.
Lie. I'll have to take your word for it. I'm not an expert on this kind of a thing. Actually, it aligns the rift with its surrounding by readjusting its etheric substrate.
That's quite ingenious. The rifts are unlike any other phenomena heretofore observed. We've still so much to learn. Would you consider allowing me the opportunity to open the casing and examine the inner workings? No, forget I asked. What a preposterous question. Thank you for the demonstration. It was most enlightening. You have given my team and I a good deal to think about, and to try and fit into our current theoretical framework. It seems rifts do not fit cleanly into our current understanding of the universal equation.
Fascinating. It seems gravity doesn't apply to the rift, but it somehow maintains its position in space relative to the solar system.
I can tell we have little crossover of interests.
Okay. You know what I can tell? You guys have a shitload of stuff to steal. That's what I can tell. Excuse me. First rifle. Don't really need it, but that's okay. We'll take. So nice to be able to steal without the helmet.
Captain, I fear I have a confession to make. I have found being present on Cloister underwhelming.
Really? What part about the situation is underwhelming? The corporate invaders killing our scientists en masse? The Protectorate's subjects raising our research? I sincerely hope you're not about to tell me it's the weather.
What? No, I lost my thread of thought.
That's one way to become the center of attention.
I was gonna say, I wonder what's detecting me. I think it was just a bug. Oh. Or was that guy up there? I don't know how I wasn't detected just now, but that's okay. Ooh. Rare crafting material. Ah! Somebody turned. But who? Here, we'll just go ahead. A hell of a lot more to steal on Cloister than I thought there would be. Ooh, he's actually got one of those architects. Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright, where are we? Okay, so we found the rift, we messed with it. So that's Oz's old friend. So we're going to turn around and actually go that way. This way? I think. Or actually, should we check out this little... Oh, it's a trench. We'll check the trench out later. That's fine. I'm going to try and do Marisol's quest. If I can. Your order discipline. What are they doing out there? Just kind of standing out there.
Seems the Protectorate has been gaining ground since winning control of the archive.
ENIAC has likely been sorting out their logistic problems. Took a moon-sized computer to do it. Imbeciles.
Please, don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
My more pressing distractions. What is this thing? Well, let's loot this guy real quick. Hi, buddy. How's it going? There's a building here. Oh, it's all part of the trench. Ah, fuck it. We'll look at that later. Let's see what this thing is.
This seems rather extreme. Are you sure you can't simply unbolt it?
As I already stated, the weather has iced over the bolts. They require the application of concussive force before they can be manipulated.
My poor terminal does not deserve such abuse.
If it weren't for your lead fingers, I would not need to repair the input panel to begin with. Now stand back and let me get on with it. The sooner I finish, the sooner you can go back to processing Rift data.
I have nothing to say. Unless you want to discuss the inverse of the Planck function, in which case I'll talk your ear off.
Hello, layperson.
I am not a layperson. I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, I don't know what this thing is, but it's just got loot around it. It's nothing that I can manipulate.
Do I hear hammering from the other stations?
Don't question it. Just be glad I brought a blowtorch.
Lovely day for differential geometry.
Please don't take me on a cotangent.
On a coat. Whoa! That was weird. Please don't take me on a cotangent. Let's see, search for the nope, not the resistor bank. Okay, we still got a ways to go. Well, we could hit up the resistor bank, though. There's like 3 of them that I have to do. Maybe we should hit it up. Oh, we got mines. Okay, we need to be careful. Dragoons? Yeah, we got dragoons, too. Dead guys over here. I don't have my Sniper rifle on. It's a dead guy. I guess we could check him out. Hold up. I seen something. What was I seeing? Oh, there we go. Another mine right there. Oh, excuse me. I guess this guy found a mine too. Aspirant Yelnik, our seniors have determined that you are likely to forget your metal detector today. We strongly encourage you to remember your metal detector. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. So this is a dead end, kind of. Hold on, let's go ahead and check out the perimeter of it. There could be enemies out in here that give you XP. Maybe. Or nothing at all. That works too. No, I don't think you guys are... They've only got 20 health. These guys aren't enemies. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Okay.
It has the Anti's Choice logo on it, but what even is this thing? Oh, Architect preserve us.
Damn Antis and their propaganda. Take this, you piece of poorly designed refuse!
Cause trouble and I will school you.
Ah! Take this!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Hello. Farewell. Thank you for this sufficiently compact conversation.
I know I'm going backwards, but I was just curious if there was anything along the edges here. This is why we save. This is why we save. Who saw me? I don't think it was the... Oh, maybe it was her. That's weird. I'm not quite sure why that would have happened, but...
That's one way to become the center of attention.
She doesn't have anything. Okay. Alright, let's go back this way. I'm stuck. We'll check out the trench later. Like I said. Then we had dragoons out here. We had some dead bodies. We have some mines. We have a roadway, which is leading to, looks like an encampment. Oh, there's a Xyranium. Typically, if there's Xyranium, there's something... There's some enemies over here. Oh, she's got Xyranium poisoning now. That's fine. Okay, well, I don't see anything in there. Oh, that's Protectorate. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak in. It won't be difficult. We'll start on the edge over there, and we'll work our way in. We'll just take the entire place out. I've got that new shotgun. I'm actually really excited to use it. God, there's just so much fucking... So many enemies, dead enemies out here. Okay, so I went that way, so I've already gotten those two. Going over here. Okay, hang on.
That's out of the ordinary. Back to it.
You are approaching Protectorate checkpoint. All
Non-friendly life form detected.
Searched, voice analyzed. Subject should prepare to be shot, stabbed, blown up, eviscerated, or otherwise executed in accordance with Protectorate law.
Okay, I think we're good to get in.
You are approaching a Protectorate checkpoint. All Protectorate subjects should prepare to be questioned, searched, voice analyzed, and phonologically printed. Non-subjects should prepare to be shot, stabbed, blown up, eviscerated, or otherwise executed
I really wish they'd assigned us another Dragoon. I know the Archive is of prime importance, but did they have to remove our only heavy weapon system?
Maybe the Paradigm would smile on us and replace it with a bunker mech.
This weapon is insane. Oh, excuse me.
Could have sworn I... Nah, well.
Okay, so there's order guys in there. I can probably save them. Okay, let's go ahead and put this back on so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, that's a... We'll check that out in a sec.
Voice analyzed and phrenologically printed. Non-subject should prepare to be shot, stabbed, blown up, eviscerated, or otherwise executed in accordance with Protectorate law. Warning. You are approaching a Protectorate checkpoint. All Protectorate subjects should prepare to be questioned, searched, voice analyzed, and phrenologically printed. Non-subject should prepare to be shot, stabbed, blown up, eviscerated, or otherwise executed in accordance with Protectorate
Ooh, what's this? Attention all Protectorate forces. It has come to Command's notice that the Glorious Dawn has created a secondary camp to the south of Spytron? Spiritron? Whatever. Though there may be similarities between the two cults, the Glorious Dawn are not to be confused with the more murderous traitors who comprise the ranks of the Order of the Ascendant. They are far more violent and unstable, often throwing themselves at the guns of their enemies with little regard for their own lives. Extreme caution is advised. Interesting that I can't access that. Wonder if I can get to it from up top. Or under. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, I can't get in from under. Okay. That guy didn't have anything. That guy's still chilling over there. Cloth. Servo shells. Food. Junk. Shot grenades and ammo. Bit cart. Ooh, that was a big bit cart too. And a coolant tank. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll go release those order guys in a second. I want to take everybody else out before... Excuse me. Still one more guy over here somewhere. Or, oh no, there's two more guys. think they're in this room. Or they're over here. Wait, what did I miss over here? Oh.
Please release us. They always come from that big building across the street before they open the gate. They must leave a key in there.
I got you guys, don't worry. That's weird, I thought there was at least one more person. Must have missed it. Oh, this was another way around that I completely missed, yeah. Mines. Okay. I got you guys, hang on. I could probably just hack it. Oh no, it's sealed, okay. That's weird. Is this a thing? What is this? Okay. They said the big building. They're all kind of the same, actually. We'll just check each building, that's fine. There it is. Keycard. Let's see, my usual day today has gotten rather strange of late. Recently, I've had an influx of new recruits in the form of demoted officers accompanied by explicit instructions that they should fight on the front lines. Additionally, the usual sign-off paper around such has been waived. This is concerning, to say the least. Every time I try and examine these issues more closely, the Council's new administration prevents my investigations at every turn. Asking the demoted officers what happened generally results in a quick shake of the head and a paling of the skin. They all very obviously have a vested interest in not talking about it. I don't want to say that my faith in the Protectorate has been shaken, but I'd be lying if I didn't say that the current turn of events has left me uneasy. For the time being, I'll hold off on further questioning, lest I wind up as a new recruit in some other officer's camp. Shut up. Magpick, yay. Be refreshed. Alright, I got the key. I want to search the other places real quick, though. But I got the key. Ooh. Storage locker. Short rounds, biomass. Ooh, assault rifles, some armor, shock rods. Burst loaf. Force loaf. Not burst, forced. Ooh. Let's see. Soda, boneless, skinless sprat. Yum. Food and everything. Let's go ahead and break down junk. Thanks. And last but not least, oh, this one's busted. I think we can fix that. Ooh, a silent sniper rifle. I already have one, but thanks. Ooh, magpick, nice. Alright, let's let these guys out and see what they say. If anything. Wait, I found the key. Didn't I? I did find the key. What the? Oh, here we go. Oh, I could have hacked it. Oh, that's fine.
It's clear. Go, go, go.
Bye. You're welcome. Bye. Glad I could be of assistance. Surprised the Protectorate didn't just murder them straight out. That would be more in line with the Protectorate. Let's check the wall real quick, and then... yeah, heavy rounds, explosive grenades... Cool. Alright. Hi, buddy. Oh, scrappers. Protectorate sniper. Why is that red? I was hoping there would be more bodies on the backside here, but I guess not. Okay. That was... oh, the damage resistor bank. Oh, we could do that real quick. We're literally right next to it. I did talk about that. It's probably that thing right there. Are those Protectorate? Ah, they're Protectorate wasps. Okay. Those are easy. Ugh, hate that. There we go. Wait, there it is. Where'd that other wasp go? He's over here. Oh, it's that one right there, I think. Oh, that won't do as much damage as I'd hoped.
Continuing investigation.
I did not expect to take that dude out in a single hit. Oh, fuck. Oh, that sucks. Let's take out the babies, the rest of the babies, and we'll have to fight that guy. That's fine, though. He can't see me from out here. At least I don't think he can. Is he patrolling? I don't think he's patrolling. Okay. What was that? Oh, that was her. Oh, shit. I think the only one we have left is the big guy, although it shows 2. Why does it show 2? I don't see... Maybe I should go inside and see if there's an enemy inside real quick. Or we could attack from up top. That might be a better idea, too. Hold on, yeah. Let's go inside real quick. Oh, no, there's no enemies in here. Okay. Well, we can fix this thing right now. It's fine. Let's see. This unit control. Let's see. High voltage that goes in resistor bank. It seems to not be working properly. Oh, yeah. I don't have the resistor repair kit. Oh, that's fine. Successfully repaired. Yeah. There's one. Find the repair kit. Oh. Let's see. Resistor bank 2789B12 special care notes. Verify the ventilation is vacant. Sprats like to nest in there. Examine wiring on port 921D3 thoroughly. It wears out faster than the rest of the ports. Reason unknown. Adjust the intake valve. Report completion of upkeep duties on the on-duty technician. To the on-duty technician running the observation post 875G1, just southwest of the north landing pad. Standard issue resistor repair kit should contain all the components and tools that you will need to repair the system. Okay. Excuse me. What is this thing? Yeah, guess what? When I'm on fire, I actually heal. Oh, is this the engineer? Resistor bank is experiencing overheating due to partial failure and misalignment of the governor, which controls the input voltage. For the time being, it needs to be physically recalibrated. Once we have a team available, we will dispatch a unit of IV3 archive engineers to fine-tune the controls for the on the roof for better, more permanent fix. To repair personnel, please take with you a standard resistor repair kit to affect the temporary repairs. Report back to the engineer in charge of the relay station near the northwest landing platform. Brings a new meaning to cleansing fire. I know, right? Well, there's the repair kit that I didn't need. I think I was seeing it. Oh, there it is, yeah. Oh, I am getting very far away from what I was originally supposed to be doing. Hang on. I do want to check this out, though. I mean, since I'm here.
That'd be Spireton. Was once the Order's headquarters on Cloister. Afore all this.
So that's Spireton. Okay. Those guys look cold. Explosive grenade. Oh my. I mean, this is the way I need to go, but I did not intend to get into another fight here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Check your scope. Back and scan.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Unintentional, but easy. Knowing where those guys' weak spot is nice.
Engaging hostile platform.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Fuck.
Have a fix on their weaknesses. Consider self-preservation a priority.
As indicated.
Didn't mean to get into that fight either. My bad. Scrap metal. I'm like, what is that? Why am I not able to pick it up? Scrappers. Scrappy A's. Screws. Here's more screws. Okay. Mines everywhere. Alright, I think we're back on track. We need to head this way. Something potentially over there.
You have such a soothing voice, Val. I enjoy chatting with you, dear. Is it okay if I call you dear?
Affirmative. In the past, Agent Ibarra has deployed similar appellations when addressing this unit.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Or maybe sad. Bit of both, I suppose.
Cloister Shivering Sprat Tongue. You have gained... What? You have gained Cloister Shivering Sprat Tongue? Is that a perk? Cloister Shivering... What the fuck? I'm so confused. It's not a weapon. There's no way. Cloister Shivering Sprat Tongue. What the fuck? Why did that even pop up? Is that what this is? A uniquely bitter tongue of the sprat species native to Cloister is widely considered the opposite of a delicacy throughout the system. While some claim that ursopods love the taste, others note that the singular source makes such claims to be remarkably inexpert in the field of xenobiology and otherwise. Where did this even come from, and why did it suddenly pop into my my inventory? I'm so confused. Okay, we got scrappers. Excuse me. Let's actually go take the scrappers out. There's the one. If there's more out there, though. Is this a scrapper base or just an area where they're chilling? I think this is just an area where they're chilling.
Anybody got the time? The Adrena time? Time? Time!
Readying.
Wait, what? I thought that was something different for a second. Ooh, compass, music box.
Engaging combat.
This weapon is stupid good. I shouldn't continue this way as I continue this way.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendly.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Every time I see a mine, all I can think of is Gimli. And they call it a mine. That's all I can think of.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Excuse me. Damn, this goes deep. Oh, I think I'm headed towards... Oh. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine. It's a quest. It's not the quest I was planning on doing, but... It's a quest. Oh no, I'm actually headed towards here. If I had taken the other way. Well, you know what? I'm this deep now. I'm hoping for a fast travel point, so... I don't even know what this is. Scrappers, probably? I don't know. Well, that's a Protectorate soldier. Earl. The fuck is Earl? I wonder if it's like a an AI or something. Maybe I should backtrack. Now that I have the fast travel, I kind of want to backtrack. Half frozen, half crushed, and all dead. Despite the obvious cause of death, it seems like the Mantisaur actually died fighting. A closer inspection reveals blood on the mandibles and a bulge in its throat. It might be possible to extract whatever foreign matter is obstructing the Mantisaur's throat. You remove a Protectorate pistol, still in the grip of a trooper's dismembered hand. You suspect he won't be needing the pistol anymore. You pocket it, and several more useful materials from the Mantisaur itself. Here, we'll clear out the area, and then I can come back here easily.
Entering a confrontational state.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Just hold on a sec. They don't know we're here yet. Oh, they know.
Emergency broadcast ready.
Oh, they know.
Commencing combat-related activities.
God, Marisol scared me.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Where in the hell am I going? Oh, this map is way bigger than I thought it was, maybe. Okay, I think this is a dead end. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a dead end. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, I think that's the order. Yep. I don't want to be here without Azza. Let's grab this stuff and then we're gonna backtrack. I don't want to... Yeah, we need to come here with Azza. Okay. Good old rocket pistol. Didn't seem to do them any good. Alright, yeah, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna leave it alone for right now. I don't know why, but just the fact that it's just called Earl and nothing else makes me think that it's like an AI station or something like that. Like a defunct AI station or something. Yeah, we're gonna leave it.
It'll go slow and we all get hit by the mantis. Gonna crush our bones and eat us like an ice bomb. You drawing ain't help me work faster. Want to open faster? Try and chew through lock with your teeth. Only thing get chewed is us if you don't open faster.
Oh boy.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Okay, so that's yeah. So that the Mangler, we can take out the Mangler. That's fine.
Reasons pass is off limits. Unwelcome guests will be ushered from existence promptly and without further ado.
Sounds like Marisol's friend's getting into it. Guess we're gonna skip the Mangler for a second.
Confrontation.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
I like how we just keep bouncing from potential quest to potential quest, then we set something off. We're like, oh well, we're doing this one now. Oh, fuck. Why did it look like there was an opening over here? Oh, I see. It's just, okay. Give me all the nummies. Oh.
Marisol, you're here. That is assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic mirage or baleful apparition. Yes, should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here.
Thanks.
I thought I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days. I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Hello, standing right here, ready to be introduced. Are the two of you glad to see each other? I can't tell. Never thought anyone could make Marisol squirm like that. We should get to the reason why we're here. Are you two glad to see each other? I can't tell.
Things were left in a...
It was somewhat complicated, even by order standards. Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anais Bujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anais Bujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
This unit answers to the designation Val, or Valerie, and is pleased to add you to its registry of acquaintances.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Commander Void Forever Extraordinaire? Huh. You're significantly more forthcoming than Marisol. Marisol, you want to tell her why we're here? Commander Void Forever.
So nice to see Marisol gaining such interesting friends.
Marisol, you want to tell her why we're here? Let's see, how do you two know each other? You were a seer for the Order. How did you end up here? How long have you been scaring off intruders here? How long have you been scaring off intruders?
3 years I've sent them packing. Corporate leeches, brainwashed drones, whatever this shoddy little bunch is now. Think any had the slightest wit how difficult it would be to pack up 20 years of research? The sheer number of journals and binders? Why the Abakai alone? No. If they did, they would realize I am here to stay.
Marisol, didn't you have something you wanted to say? How often do they appear? You must really hate packing. Were you a scientist assassin like Marisol? Let's see, how often do they appear?
Well, not as much nowadays. Rather obvious there's nothing here. It's bereft of any strategic importance. All it offers is the promise of getting shot. Yet still, every now and again, someone gets a wild hair and ups wise to come calling. Suspect it's simple arrogance, really. Someone shoos them off, perhaps a mite rudely, and they take umbrage, get all prideful and huffish, and so it goes.
We should get to the reason why we're here. Let's see, the two of you, or you two seem to go way back. How did a seer land here? That would explain their lemming-like behavior, I suppose. If I had 2 bits for every time that happened to me, I'd be richer than Auntie Cleo. That explains their lemming-like behavior.
When logic fails, flaws of character abound.
How do you two know each other?
She's mentioned the little spook show we used to work at, right? I was an analyst in predictive risk assessment. She was, in the field, as it were. Solving the universal equation is the ultimate purpose of every member of the Order. Our express remit was to identify events that could delay or derail that.
Once an issue was identified, I'd be assigned to address it.
At a certain point, I became one of her assignments.
I think that's why we're here, Marisol. You became a target of your own department. So you were some shadowy assassin so you weren't some shadowy assassin type like Marisol? I think that's why we're here, Marisol.
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize I made an error.
Really? That is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order needlessly, heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command.
Let them talk.
It was a mistake. I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly.
Okay, good. Almost apology. All done then? Time to go? Let's see. You don't need the archive to perform calculations of that scale. I don't recall math killing the universe. Don't you need the archive?
Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance. Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own for decades, and I remain a reasonable statistician. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed, and there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending.
Oh. How is that even remotely possible? Everything, like all life in the known galaxy, everything? See, this is exactly why people hate doing that. Everything, like all life?
I mean, microbes, mantisaurs. Saltuna might make it, the resistant little buggers. But anything capable of higher order thinking would be gone. I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable.
But your research was destroyed, right? Honestly, I can only wrap my head around one apocalypse at a time. Good thing you stopped her, Marisol. Let's see. False confidence and faulty reasoning lead to the end of everything. I knew it. Let's see. But your research was destroyed, right?
I assume all my notes and calculations were destroyed years ago.
Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not disposed of. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility in Winter's Grasp. Unorthodox notion reclusion.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Poof. Winter's Grasp is crawling with Auntie's choice. A full unit just moved in. Marisol, will you... Can you...
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
We should head there immediately. I may need to take care of a few things first. I think I missed something. What was your research about?
I was developing a means of sidestepping much of the presumed requirements to solve the universal equation, using a series of reasoned shortcuts and educated postulations, filling in certain blanks. Trillions. Theoretically, it would hurry the process along so it could be solved in our lifetime, but it was unorthodox. Risky if taken too far. I knew the Council would judge it mathematical heresy, so I attempted to work in secret. Eventually, I was discovered, excommunicated, sent here.
Others facing similar charges were often transferred off-planet, then simply disappeared somewhere along the way.
Yes. Fortunately, someone interceded.
Well, I've heard enough. Better go save the universe, I suppose. This seems a bit more involved than what you mentioned earlier, Marisol.
Yes, and it's quite concerning. I understand if your priorities differ from my own, though.
We should head there immediately.
I might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome guests. Wouldn't take long.
No, you should stay here. We'll take care of this.
I foresee a 4.7% chance of me complying with that. But fine, no use arguing. Well, this has certainly been nice. Perhaps we'll see each other again sometime.
Can I steal more of your stuff? Winter's Grasp, huh? Where's that? Rendezvous at... Wow, that's way the fuck over there. Okay. Alright, let's go do the Mangler real quick. Oh. Pitch ball card, gadget meter. I'll take that ring. And a thick woolly beanie. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. So we checked out. Let me check out behind here real quick. Nothing. We can go down this way. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's definitely the way to the Mantisaur. Hold on, though. Let me check out these drop pods. Oh, that's the one opened, right? Let's check out... That one's not open. Something tells me that one's gonna open when I get close enough, maybe? Actually, no, we'll do this.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Back and scan.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Can I not get this open? Seriously? Huh, that's weird. Okay. Ooh, +1 gadget meter again. Anti's choice, a heavy marksman rifle, kind of similar to what I've got. Oh, this is a completely different way than... Okay. Compact rounds, scrapper, okay. Huh. Oh, I wonder if there's two entrances into... Okay. Why is there an Anti's choice supply crate?
Sequencing attack strategies.
Oh, well that pissed it off.
Check your scope for combatant analysis. Do try to limit further. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Woo!
Thank you. These.
That was the thing. Excuse me. All right. The Mangler is down. We can continue on with Marisol's quest, which actually, I wonder if we're going to be able to finish it or not. We have to get over there first, and I feel like that's going to take a little bit of time. Okay. We need... Oh. I guess I was super close to that Reason's Pass. So I can't go this way, because that's a dead end. I have to go back around. Oof. Let's unlock that fast travel point real quick. We should be able to jump back up here. I love ammo. You guys are so noisy. Should that not have unlocked the pass? Oh, it did. It just didn't. It did, but it didn't. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, since we're already halfway down the pass, let's just follow it. There is a little building over here that apparently I didn't check out. Hold on. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Looking for random enemies hanging out. Alright, I think we're good. I don't think we need to sneak anymore. What was that? Oh. Yeah, this place is so good for spare parts and everything. There's tons of shit. Sniper rifle. And long rounds for said sniper rifle. I must have gone down that way and just didn't loot him. Or... No, I must have gone down a different... well, I don't even know. That's fine. Check out behind here real quick, see if there's anything. There is not. Ooh, got a... a gun thing I probably can't do anything with because I probably don't have the skills. Ooh, ammo, ammo, ammo. Thank you. Yeah, explosives. That's okay. Okay. So this was a scrapper area. We took it out. We're good. So I need to follow... Can I come down here and, like, hit all these up while I'm on my way? Oh, I'm gonna have to go through Spireton. Oh, shit. I don't know that we're gonna finish this tonight. We could probably make our way over there, though. Maybe. That's what I'm confused about. Like, let's see if I can... It looks like I might be able to... So we've been here. We didn't go this way. Clearly not. Can I get up? I can't get up there. Is there another way, maybe? Yeah, see, this is pushing me towards Spyreton. Which is not the way I want to go, if I can help it. Because there's a building up there, potentially. I mean, I guess I can sneak around. Well, hold on. Yeah, let's check. Hold on. If I go around... It's fine. I don't need those legs. Oh! Who's that? Oh, it's a body. Okay. I would like to loot said body. Loot that body. Loot that body. Yeah, can I go... I guess I can kind of go around? Maybe? There's a big trench here that I don't want to go into just yet. I'm not showing any enemies, though. That's good. Okay, now I'm showing enemies. Oh, yeah. Okay. I wanted to check all this stuff out, but now if I just keep going this way, I am going to get to where I needed to go. Maybe... Okay, maybe we leave this for another time. What was seeing me? This guy over here. Oh, the command mech, maybe. There's literally something right in front of me. I should be able to see it, and I don't. Okay. It's super close. Wait, is that thing alive? Oh! Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's, special.
Back and scan.
I wasn't gonna let all that EXP go to waste. Well, now I have to go loot it. Now I have to go loot it. How did that not get seen? That's weird. Ooh. An advanced... That's weird. On a random dude just dead out here? Oh my god. I hope it's Valerie that keeps making that noise. God, the amount of loot in this map is insane. Alright, this is where I came from when I was shooting. Pretty sure. Which means I'd looted this. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. Oh, that's taking me back. Yeah, this is actually not the way I want to go. Unless we want to go explore this area, I guess. Of course there's a door. Oh, it's wait, Sub Rosa? Hold on. Yeah, these guys should be allies.
Feel free to use the workbench. Just don't break it.
Thanks, bro. I can hardly believe I'm writing this, but I've left Auntie's choice to go into business with a new Sub Rosa agent. They warned me in advance there might be some shady dealings, but to my ears it just sounds like standard corporate speak. Profits as a priority? Check. Chance of death and or dismemberment? Check. Bribing your way out of problems? Check. High percentage profit sharing? This is that is new. I gotta say, it's all very attractive. So goodbye, aunties. P.S. Some might say I ran away from the in the dead of night out of cowardice, but let me try that again. But that is a far too myopic view of my entrepreneurial instincts. Be assured, this has nothing to do with my new assignment as a scout squad, who happens to be solely responsible for the most dangerous region of Cloister. I've got to have some duplicates, right? Yep, like that. We'll do the same thing with that. That's for right now. It's fine. I have a ton of burst rifles now for some reason. It's a higher version of the infantry cap. Got a bunch of light revolvers. We have like 3 beam cutters and a bunch of plasma pistols. Few repeating rifles. Those have different mods on them. Shock assault rifles are all the same. Shock rifles are the same. Silenced plasma pistol, I have 2 of them. sniper rifles. One of them has a silencer and a holograph. The other one doesn't have anything. Do one of them. Speedy pistols. We'll leave those alone. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Trooper plate 3. Trooper plate 4. Okay. Energy recharge. Oh, those are different. Okay. Nope, that one's better though. Good enough. I haven't crafted ammo in a while. How much ammo do I have? I still have 1800 heavy rounds. That's actually really good. I've used a lot of heavy rounds lately too. That's kind of crazy. I'll do one more. And then I've been using a lot of shotgun shells, so we'll do 2 sets. And I think I'm good elsewhere. Alright, I'm confused why Sub Rosa's out here. Also, you guys can get mad if I open this. Okay. Is there a... What's going on here? You guys just chilling?
So, you folk just drop into a war zone, find an empty building, and set up shop? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, pretty much. And yes, very. But the profits are worth it.
You aren't afraid of getting, I don't know, robbed? Or killed? Or probably both?
Tell me, is the reason you're here because we have decent food? If you kill or rob us, you'll be stuck with rations forever. Don't shoot the hand that feeds you.
Hang on. Let me go back and grab this shit. Okay.
If you're looking to buy, head inside. Just don't cause any trouble.
Come in. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
What?
Talk with the guy behind the counter. Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular.
What exactly is the Sub Rosa agent doing in a war zone?
Making a profit. What else? War is very lucrative. Especially when you can sell to both sides.
Boa skin. Con man. When your health drops below 25%, gain 50% of your max health as temporary health. Has a 2-minute cooldown, which decreases with your lockpick skill. Enemies lose awareness 50% faster. It's medium, which is fine. That's not bad, honestly. Because my current one, doesn't it do something similar? The sound, that's right, sound radius. And the cauterizing material, yeah, never mind. You guys mind if I open this? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, I can't reload. Hang on. I'm a hooligan! Alright, first things first, I need to rob you blind. So, what we do, even though I like Sub Rosa and I'm on Sub Rosa's side, we take all the things. Black room key card and an unlabeled key card. Interesting. I'll take it all. Okay, now I don't know that I can get in here without pissing people off. I guess we're gonna find out. I'll quick save again. Nope, it let me. Okay. Very profitable. Ah. Oh, there's that boa skin. Temporary merchandise location, Cloister, south of the archive. 1,000 pre-cooked meals, 1,000 hot chocolate boxes. 100,000 rounds of ammunition, 30 assorted weapons, miscellaneous other sundry items. Currently sold through 90% of inventory. We'll do a proper assessment tonight. Sales have been exceptionally good, especially the hot chocolate, which sold out first day. Personal note, this is such an incredible source of income, I almost wonder if there's a way to extend or intensify the conflict. Almost. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Did I just write a Sub Rosa card? I think that's what I did. Or not? Okay. I don't know what just happened. It's fine, though. Bye. Sealed, huh? Not gonna be sealed for much longer. Unless there's a way up top, too. Hold on. Oh, there's actually not. Black. Oh, another one. Okay. Huh. Should I go right it too? I don't even know. Probably not. I think it's just another possible intended way of getting the key card if you're not friendly with Sub Rosa, I suppose. Oh, there are enemies this way. Well, I guess I am exploring this area. Oh, that actually won't kill him. That won't kill him either. Well, are we about to get into a fight? Oh, that will.
Emergency protocols ready.
There's one more, I think. Two more, actually. Oh, shit. Alright, I think we're good. So I can hop up that way. Where'd the guy that I killed up here go? Did he fall? Did his body fall down? Unfortunate, but that's okay. There's another tripwire here. Oh, can I not? Motherfucker. Serrated sentry blade, a bunch of bits, and a bypass shot. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You know what? We'll go ahead and use the auto dock. I've got a little bit of Zeranium poison. A little bit. Hold on, I am still showing a body. Like right here. It must have fallen through the floor. Okay, that's fine. I love that this is a thing. Such a unique way to use engineering to open doors. I didn't even get a notification there was a mine in here. And they call it... Oh, that's why. That's why, because I'm an idiot. Pretty sure you're not supposed to set off mines. You know, you play the game the way you want to play it. I'll play it the way I want to play it, okay? Judge me. Oh, see, now I've been this way before. Wait, so how are we supposed to get up here? There's buildings up there, which means I should be able to get up there. Hang on. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up that way. Did I miss a path? I don't think I did. Well, actually. Hold on. No, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way I can climb up that. Hold on. Now we're relatively safe. We can... I wonder if I missed a path. I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe there's a path over by Sub Rosa. Yeah, so far nothing. I don't see a way. Maybe it's not... Or maybe it's part of the story at some point. Because we're almost around now. Yeah, there's the place I was just at. Yeah, there's no path up that way. Interesting. Okay. Weird, but okay. Normally, if there's buildings, they let you go up there. Alright, these look like dead ends. So I need to go... God, I need to go up and around. Okay. Not that way. Still hug on the outside. Breakdown kit, bit cartridges, nice. Actually, no, it does not go anywhere. No, it most certainly does not. Ooh. Okay, we're still... Oh, this was that fight that I finished. Right. That a leg? No. Looked like a leg. There are enemies nearby. It's fine. It's fine. They're over there. They're probably in that building. Although there is something this way too. Ferrochromium over there. Wait a minute. I see you, you little shit. Trying to get those unlocked on my mini map. Although a lot of times I get in such a hurry I don't even check. It looks relatively safe. I'm gonna go grab that ferrochromium as well. I see. Oh, Sprat. Okay. Alright, so we made it. I'm stuck. It's almost time to end. That's okay, though. Be a good place to pick up next week.
Engaging hostile life.
Oh, fuck! Did I just completely miss them? Holy shit. Or was that a... Maybe that was an ambush. I didn't see anything on my map. I think that was an ambush. God damn it.
These supplies didn't make it to their intended recipients. I'd contend we are suitable proxies.
Agreed. Oh, and there's a bottom air. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. Well, I still need to go up there and loot those guys, but... Let's see. Minor action report. Cloister Southern Bridge supply drop. After several successful drops of supplies to our standard troops in the caravans below, we are no longer receiving signal flares to indicate a successful drop. I can only guess that the troops down there have succumbed to the cold or been routed by the Order's forces. I'll leave the crates here in case they signal for more supplies. Should this occur, whoever resumes command of this operation will need to order more parachutes, as we ran out several drops ago. So you've just been, like, dropping them. Okay, I can hop back up that way, which is fine, but we still need to go back and loot. Oh my god. Nom 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 nom. I need all of those supplies because I keep stepping on mines. All the food. Yeah, so there's no way to go that way. So I have to go around, which makes sense. It's part of the... Yeah. So I'm going to be running into Auntie's Choice up here, which is fine. Auntie's Choice is friendly. Cultists. Okay, yeah, we're going to need Aza for that. Sucks to be you, my dude. Surprised there's no mines over here. Alright, yeah. This is probably a good place to end. We should be safe here. I'm friendly with Auntie's Choice.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead, though do stay on the road. The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers.
Thanks, bro.
You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
Trooper. Trooper! Hayes!
Yeah.
Hayes, can you hear me?
Hayes, your family is depending on you. You gotta shake off these vapors, man, and clear your head.
Sproutle brand frat, the only lard for your vat. Once you fry in our cold pressed sprat fat, you'll never even dream about going back.
He's not responding, and I'm out of ideas. Should we try slapping him?
Okay, I'm gonna help here, maybe.
I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can I, wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You?
Why don't you tell me what the problem is first, then we can discuss payment if it's warranted? He's right, my assistance comes at a high price. Why don't you tell me what the problem is first?
Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it sucks nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper, you just can't brush off her.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent.
Was he hurt? What was the attack like? What was the attack like?
The artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground, and after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones I haven't heard in years. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
I've seen this before. He's in shock. Any idea why he's picking these particular jingles? Let's see. Maybe this is more than simply reciting random jingles. He's got a personal connection. Let's do my medical.
Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner.
Damn. So he's regressed back to his childhood, and he likely needs professional help. Damn, I can't help. That sucks, dude. How do I get wholesale spender?
Sadly, you're probably right. We'll try and get him back to base and hope there's enough in his account to cover psychodesectification. Thank you for trying to help.
Wholesale... Probably not easily. Oh, I need speech +4. Damn. I mean, I have all these points that I haven't touched. What does it do? -10 vendor prices and 20% on selling. I kind of want to help him. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reload to before we talk to him. And then we'll just kind of save right here. I'll decide. I'll decide over the week if I'm going to drop the points or not. I probably won't, but just in case. Just in case. All right, boys and girls. Well, that is going to be it for me. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this weekend. Cinna and I are totally not jealous of you guys that got to go to FanFest and hang out. I'm so glad you guys got to meet up and take a picture and you know, all that good stuff. So glad you guys had a good time. But for those of us that were stuck at home, I hope you guys had a good time too, hanging out with me, playing games. As per usual, we'll be back on Wednesday and Thursday, probably playing just some random stuff for the time being. I need to work on my video. I didn't do that this weekend. I'm a bit of a slacker. I'm also sick. It doesn't look it, but I am not feeling great. And I haven't been all weekend, and it won't go away. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's been fun. Anyways, with that said, I'm going to head off. So I hope you all have a great evening, morning, or afternoon, depending where you guys are in the world. We'll be back on Wednesday around 6 p.m. PST. And we'll play... Maybe we'll do some more Dragon Wilds, the RuneScape Dragon Wilds thing. So that was kind of fun. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great start to your week, and I will see you guys in the middle of it. Good night, guys. Take care.